Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames Collective reading. Happy Friday, everybody. What is the Twin Flames Collective reading? Well, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, right? You guys are one. You are one. So we're going to get an energy readout on the oneness that is you and your twin flame. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kurt, and I'm what you would call a divine feminine twin flame. And my twin flame, who is a very feminine woman, is what you call divine masculine. How does that work? Well, it's because you have to balance your inner feminine and masculine, and you got to do your healing, and you got to clear all your past life karma with your twin flame, and you got to go on your mission. Yeah, oh yeah. And you got to get your chakras cleared every 5 days, and do the violet flame chant for your twin flame. No, hell no, don't do any of those things. Because if you do, your twin flame will run like the dickens. If you're doing any of those things, it stops today. That's why your twin flame is running. But Kurt, the internet says to do those things. I know. I know. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the world's leading twin flame coach. About 6,000 paying coaching students to date. We've caused thousands of unions. My twin flame is permanently in my life. I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach. No contest. Now, am I saying that's a brag? Well, yeah, I don't know, maybe. That's quite an accomplishment. That's pretty cool, right? But here's the thing. How did I do it? Not by doing what all those other guys are doing. And I'm not putting anybody down. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. But here's the thing, guys. You don't need to do any of that stuff. And I know everybody's just trying to figure out what's going on and like why they run and why is this so painful and what do? I don't understand. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of conflicting information on the internet. But on the other hand, it's the internet. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be looking up information about investing and you're going to get so many conflicting opinions and you're like, well, I don't know who to trust. You know, it doesn't make sense. And you're looking at me and you're going, well, dude, you're just another guy on the internet. Touche, I am just another guy on the internet. But then again, if you look at my track record, now I don't think my track record is what validates whether or not what I'm saying is the correct twin flame teaching. You know what I mean? I don't think that's what counts. I think that is evidence that I must be doing something right. But I think what counts is what I say. Listen to what I teach about twin flames. That's what I think matters. And by the way, there's a whole bunch of free stuff all over my YouTube channel. Lots and lots of free twin flame coaching videos. You can go check them out. Guys, you are your twin flame. You are them. You already know about reincarnation, right? Right. Okay. So past lives, reincarnation. Oh yeah, I found out I had a past life with my twin flame. No, probably not. Well, I don't believe that at all. All these other people are saying, yeah, all these other people are talking about soulmates. And then they put the label twin flame on it. I'm just saying, your twin flame is you, dude. If you get in a time, if you somehow knew who you were in your past life, one of your past lives, say 200 years ago, and you had a time machine, so you got both of those things. I know who I was. I was Charlie Sassafras in my past life, and he was a farmer. And you get in a time machine, and you go back, and you see Charlie Sassafras farming the land 200 years ago, and you go, hey, that's pretty neat. There I am in another body. How strange, right? So you just have 2 incarnations of your soul going on right now, you and your twin flame. And you're going, well, Kurt, why are they running away? If it's my soul, then wouldn't they want to be with me? Or why are they acting the way they do? Why do they ghost me? Why do they reject me? Right, because you're asking, basically is the answer to that question. What you're saying to the universe is there's we. There's me and there's my twin flame over there, and we are two. There's a we. We are separate. Separation. Did the light bulb just click on in your head? Where do you think that word came from? That's not a twin flame word. Oh, we're in separation. Oh, we're in union. Oh, I got to detach. Right. Where did those words really come from? Guys, those are ancient Zen spiritual terms. Those are as old as time itself. That's not a twin flame thing. Now, it's very interesting that the so-called twin flame community uses those terms. Why do we have to use separation and union? Why not just say, oh, they ran off. Oh, they don't want to be with me. Oh, they ghosted me. Oh, we broke up. Or we're together. We're dating. We're getting married. You know, whatever, right? Why does it have to be separation and union? And what's detaching? What's that all about? Right. Guys, if you go to YouTube on your phone, watch this. Switch your phone to incognito mode. Get on YouTube in incognito mode. Don't do it without incognito mode. It won't work. In incognito, because what that does is it deletes all of your search history and your watch history, so you're getting a nice clean result. And you look up spiritual detaching or separation consciousness or unity consciousness, union, right? You're not going to get twin flame videos, except for maybe mine. I made a video called Twin Flames, Separation Consciousness, Unity Consciousness, and Detaching, where I explained exactly what I'm explaining right now, where those words really came from. And when you find out where those words really came from, you go, oh my God, oh fuck, no shit. It's been right under our nose this whole time. Really? That is very, oh, you'll have the biggest aha moment of your life, my friends, when you understand that it's not about going through stages and, oh, we're in separation. No, that's just like somebody's really bad interpretation of that teaching. It's like playing a game of telephone. You know that game telephone like little kids play? It's like that. You know what I'm talking about? When you play telephone and the message gets distorted. Guys, the original teaching is your level of consciousness. Separation consciousness is when you derive your very sense of self from the ego, personality, the mind. It's mental, conceptual. It's duality, yin, yang, duality, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine, alpha, omega, yin, yang, plus, minus, past, future, good, bad. Me, them. There is a we. What are they doing? What are they up to? Right. Because you're looking at it like there is a they, that's why they're running from you. That's called separation consciousness. And that's actually what the mind is for. It's not defective for that. That's what it's for. But the fact is, this isn't soulmates. There's not your soul and other. It's one soul. That's the one thing everybody does agree on when it comes to twin flames. It doesn't matter who the person is online. Almost everybody, and I mean almost 100 gosh darn % of anybody talking about twin flames on the internet, that's the one thing everybody agrees on. Thank God, right? That it's one soul in two bodies. And they oh yeah, the soul splits, you know, or what, not really. Metaphysically, yes. There's a polarization at the mental level. Why? Because the mind is polarization. It's duality, plus, minus, yin, yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's what those labels are, right? So you transcend transcendentalism, consciousness. You transcend the duality of mind, the separation consciousness of ego, and enter unity consciousness, union, which is the soul non-duality, the soul non-duality. It's the one. You've heard that too, right? I'm at one with everything, right? So there's duality and there's I'm at one, right? So there's those two things. There's those two teachings, yin-yang duality, and then the oneness. Okay, the soul is the oneness. We are one. Ah, that's unity consciousness. And when you do that, guess who stops running? Guess who stops rejecting you? Guess who stops acting like a narcissistic asshole? You'll never guess. All right, guys, you're ready for this one. At the bottom of the deck, we have Wesley Crusher, or the Star. The Star. Very interesting. So the Star, rebirth after a big fucking shakeup. This is card number 17, you'll notice, right? Okay, what comes before that? What's number 16? The Tower. You guys know what the Tower is? Yeah, that's the we're gonna fuck shit up card. It's the fucking bomb going off. The Tower. The explosion. And you know what, guys? I mean, let's face it. The internet tells you that twin flames, oh, it's beautiful, oh, and you're going to be so happy together, and oh, it's just wonderful experience, oh, flowers and unicorns and rainbows, and oh, pretty things, oh, twin flames, la 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 la, oh, twin flame, so beautiful, oh, spiritual. Meanwhile, you're crying yourself to sleep every night. There's this sense of meaninglessness. I remember crying myself to sleep in the fetal position for months. Every single night, there's this deep sense of meaninglessness. Everything feels like it's getting destroyed in your life. There's the obsessive thinking. Holy hell, the obsessive thinking. Are you freaking kidding me right now? The obsessive thinking is ridiculous. Oh my God, if I have to explain the obsessive thinking, it probably hasn't happened to you. It's like it's happening to you. It's like it's happening to you. It's intense. Your mind is going a billion trillion miles per hour, just brrr, thoughts about this person. You can't turn it off. I would bawl myself to sleep every night, and then I would finally fall asleep because I was tired from all the crying. Sleep for one freaking hour, one whole hour, every night, and then wake up and just stare at the fucking ceiling for 5 hours until the alarm went off. That went on for months. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. Guys, it's called Dark Night of the Soul, right? You know what they call it in ancient Zen spiritualism? Ego death. Same thing. Again, these terms. If you skipped the intro of this video, woe be unto you, my friend. I just gave away the whole entire twin flame teaching for free on this channel. World's #1 twin flame coach, 6,000 paying students. How did I do it? I don't know. I got the correct teaching. And guys, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. Again, I'm not saying that to brag. It's, I don't know. Somebody had to figure it out. And when you find out what this really is, it's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. You are your twin flame. Now, what does this have to do with the Star card? It's got everything to do with it, guys. So, the Tower is that ego death. Dark night of the soul, the ego breaking down, melting away, because this is your spiritual rebirth. That's the Star. It's the rebirth after a big, terrible event like that. This is your spiritual awakening. And these type of forced spiritual awakenings, they start off extremely powerful. You can't miss it. Right, okay, so 4 of Pentacles, this is called Latinium in this deck. This is my Star Trek The Next Generation deck. I'm just loving it up here, guys. I'm so geeky and I just love it. So 4 of Pentacles for your connecting energy. Right, so here's the thing. You are starting to detach Divine Feminine, but guess who's not? Yeah, exactly, Divine Masculine. And I get the feeling they're going to be going crazy about your sexy Divine Feminine ass very, very soon. It's not going to come without a lot of fanfare, though. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, and again, this is Divine Masculine actually taking control of their situation. Like, I'm not waiting. I'm done. We're done. We're done. We're done. I'm not waiting anymore. I don't have to. Okay, once again, kicking the karmic to the curb, making the conscious decision to do right by his or herself. So your twin flame, so-called Divine Masculine, could be a woman. Mine is, right? I'm what you call Divine Feminine. It doesn't really work on biological sex. Well, anyway, okay. This would be, what is this one? This is the, it's the Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Cups. Wands, that makes more sense. So this is the Romulan, and they can cloak, right? The Romulans, they can cloak their vessel. Cloaks equals wands. Okay, Ace of Wands. Next to the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the timing is perfect for Divine Masculine to try something new. Guys, they might not be telling you this right now. They could be not talking to you or telling you, oh, that never happened. I never cared about you. Did your twin flame ever do that? I'd love to hear from you down in the comments section below, actually. If that's ever happened to you or anything. Because it's like they like you, and then as they're pulling away, it's like they can't quite admit their feelings for you. And you're like, I fucking know they're lying. I know they care about me. What the hell? Did your twin flame ever do that to you? Now, mine hasn't done that to me for years. She's permanently in my life. She's on my YouTube channel, in fact. We've made videos together. But yeah, during the whole runner-chaser bit, that's kind of the way, you know, that thing would go. Or like how everything is like all amazing at the beginning and then they reject you and they ghost you or they block you or whatever. Let me know your story down in the comments below, guys. Very, very interesting. So the degree to which your twin flame runs is the degree to which you're focused on them. Remember, the mind is duality. Your body, mind, soul. Body, mind, soul. The mind is duality. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yin, yang. Plus, minus. Push, pull. You focus on them, they don't focus on you. Push, pull. You focus on them, they don't focus on you. Yin, yang, push, pull, the mind, duality, right? Okay. Concept, thought, emotion. So if you focus on your twin flame, mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, they run. That's why they run. You're attached. Meanwhile, the internet's got you doing healing and balancing your inner feminine and masculine and clearing your chakras and saying the violet flame and all this other stuff to get your twin flame back and telling you to detach too. Yeah, doesn't work. You can't do both, dude. You got to detach. Now, I got some good news for you. All you got to do, transcend the mind. Remember who you are. You are consciousness. You are your twin flame. And that is exactly what these cards are trying to tell you right now. Whoa, just bumped my little bell off the table there. So starships equals cups. We got the 7 of cups and the sun. You got options, divine feminine, and you know that. You know that your life is about to change and or is changing in such a fundamental way. And here it is, guys. We got judgment right here in your subconscious. Bingo. This is the law of cause and effect, right? This is things coming in, manifesting, and there's no denying that it's taking place. You got this weird, eerie knowing that your life is about to change in ways that you can't even describe. It's like you can't quite put your finger on it. It's this strange inner sense that something deeper is going on. Right, that's your soul. And then there's the mental narrative that says, yeah, why do I feel this way? It starts asking questions about the knowing. So there's the knowing and there's the mental narrative. Guys, that's coming from 2 places. Remember, you are body, mind, soul. This is why I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach. 6,000 students. How did I do it? Not by reinventing the wheel. Guys, this is back to basics, spiritualism 101. Getting your twin flame to come back to you and to talk to you again is easy. It's fucking easy, right? So body, mind, soul, right? The mind is the mental narrative. It asks the questions, concepts. I don't understand. And then this knowing is coming from the soul, which is your twin flame. It's that deep inner knowing. Like, you ever had that knowing that you're twin flames? Like the first time you learned about twin flames and you were like, that's it, I just know it is. But how do I know that? Right, that's the mind. How do I know that? Asking questions, but the knowing is there. That's the soul, guys. This is an energetic journey. It's like I tell my students, you got to go there. Like that energy of knowing, you have to go there. And that's just a figure of speech because you can't literally go there. So it's more like surrendering, allowing. It's the great mystery. The mind is clear that it's not doing the knowing, and that's why it casts doubt on it. You already are your twin flame. You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. We already know about reincarnation. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. Okay? You don't need healing. You can do those things if you want. Healing, clearing your chakras, whatever. As long as you're not doing it for getting your twin flame back. Don't do anything to get your twin flame back. That's why they run. Go within, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. You already are your twin flame. You literally are them. Okay, is this making sense? Of course it is. That's why this is happening. Check this shit out, guys. Okay, so the King of Cloaks, right? So that's, again, the Wands, King of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Very interesting. Again, the Romulan starships, they can cloak, right? So we got the King of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands. Very nice. So, Divine Masculine. I have to stand up for my worth. I got to do the right thing here. I know this situation isn't working for me. And guys, I'll just give the spoiler alert. Okay, spoiler alert. Right. So we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse right here in the subconscious. Divine Masculine, it's absolutely fucking killing them to be without you. They're not going to tell you this shit, at least not right now. I mean, we're kind of getting into the future a little bit. This right now is what is going on right now. Why is this happening? Why? I got to do something about my situation. And they're thinking about you. Oh, buddy, they're thinking about you. And it's going to be like the obsessive thinking going on pretty soon. They're going to be stalking you on social media, driving past your house. Oh, honey, it's coming. It's coming. It's absolutely the most desperate situation for Divine Masculine. Why? And again, they might not be telling you this. They could be on their social media shit posting about how fucking ass great their life is. It's all horse shit. It's all horse shit. If you could be a fly on the wall at their house or their job or whatever this karmic situation is for you, it's different for everybody, but whatever that is, you'd be like, oh, damn, I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, exactly. Nobody gets on social media and goes, oh, all this terrible shit happened. Right. They're no different, guys. They're not going to tell you. Like I said earlier, it's like you know they care about you and they're not going to admit it. You know, pride or something. It's like masculine pride. Okay. Now, why is this happening? Well, because, Divine Feminine, you are ascending. You are your twin flame. There's not two of you. Again, I did the whole song and dance at the beginning of the video while I was drawing I gave the whole entire twin flame teaching away, and I even explained why it's the correct twin flame teaching. And I'm sorry if that sounds like I'm bragging, but guys, somebody had to figure it out, you know? I cracked the code, okay? I just kind of noticed that we were using this terminology, separation, union. Everybody says it's one soul and two bodies. That can only mean one thing, ancient Zen spiritualism. You are your twin flame. Union consciousness, unity consciousness. It's a state of consciousness. Separation consciousness is also a state of consciousness. This is 10,000-year-old ancient Zen spiritualism. That's all this is, guys. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. You just have to focus on your ascension, consciousness, getting out of the mind. That's why I tell you guys to read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Right? Go check that out. Go check out my free twin flame coaching videos. I got a bunch. I've made over 1,000 videos on this YouTube channel, guys. I've been doing this for a long time. I've helped a lot of people, and it's free, dude. Go check it out. It's fucking free. You don't even have to give me any money. I have an identifiable core teaching. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, guys, but my core message is different. So I'm simply inviting you to try it out. Go try it out for yourself, guys. I even made a playlist. It's like a greatest hits. On this channel, go to the playlist menu, right? You know, up at the top or on your phone, you'll find it. Just go to my YouTube channel, go to playlists, and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame, the True Twin Flame Teachings, right? The True Twin Flame Teachings. Go just watch like 10 of those videos, especially the separation consciousness video. Go check that out. It's easy to see what this journey really is, guys. And again, the internet, I know it's confusing. Everybody's got different opinions. Somebody's got the right answer. It doesn't matter what topic it is, finance, cooking, fashion, automotive repair. It doesn't matter what topic it is. It's the internet, right? But somebody's got the right answer. Well, congratulations. Just go watch 10 of those videos, guys. The True Twin Flame Teachings playlist. Go check it out. It'll brighten your day, guys. It'll brighten your day. Okay, so Divine Feminine, what's up? What's up? King of Bathlets, right, swords. King of Swords next to the Queen of Starships, which is Cups. Really now? King of Swords next to the Queen of Cups. What do you think the cards are talking about? I don't know. Divine Masculine coming around, talking to you, wanting you back in their life. Again, why is this happening? Because you're happening. You are ascending. You are ascension. You are your twin flame. You are consciousness. The soul is consciousness. The mind is thought and emotion. Consciousness is what the soul is, and that's where you and your twin flame are uniform. You are one. You are union. You are union. Unity. Unity consciousness is pure consciousness, the soul. Your twin flame is just another incarnation of your soul. And this is exactly what that strange knowing is that you can't quite put your finger on that I was talking about a little bit ago. That's called intuition. Guys, that comes from the soul. That's why you know your life is about to change in ways that you can't even explain. Right. That's why these cards are coming out. King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Guys, your twin flame, it's just driving them bonkers. Thinking about it. How am I going to explain this to her or him? You know, what kind of a cooked up excuse am I going to have when I come crawling back? Right? Right. So let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you want to work with us, it's so affordable, guys. It's so inexpensive. I even have payment plans on my already inexpensive twin flame coaching system. It's only like $300 or $400. I'm never going to charge thousands of dollars for my twin flame coaching system. No way. And there's a lot of people that do that. There's coaches that charge $1,000, $2,000, $6,000. I am not doing that. My coaching is affordable. And on top of that, I even have payment plans. So you could start for like, you know, it's like $68 or something like that. That's it. And you're in. You get full access to the video course, 8.5 hour long instructional video course. The group coaching calls, 8 hours of live coaching a week. You can talk directly to me or my two coaches assisting me. Brittany, she's on this channel now doing tarot readings for me. And she's my assistant coach. She runs the coaching calls sometimes by herself, guys. She's that good. I picked her for a reason. She is phenomenal. She is amazing, guys. So there's the group calls, 8 hours of live coaching. You don't even have to talk. You can just listen. You're going to find other people are asking the same questions. You just got to get in there and start listening to these messages over and over again, and then follow the steps in the video program. Again, 8.5 hours. Really simple, guys. You can't think your way there. You can't understand how to do this. You don't need your mind to do this. You got to leave that behind, actually, kind of thing. This is about being the soul. You already are the soul, so you're releasing the illusion of Maya, the separate self, right? That's where that word came from, separation. The ego, the separate self, right? Yeah, so there's the videos, the calls, the secret Facebook community, not my public New World All-Star group, not that one, but the private Facebook community for paying students. It's all closed, private. Nobody can see what we're doing in there. So your friends, family, your spouse, right? Your coworkers, nobody can see what we're doing in there. You can even use a fake Facebook profile. We don't care. As long as we know who you are, it's all secret. You get in there, ask us your questions. We comb through there every day and answer everybody's question. We're up here working, guys. You give me some money, I give you service, and it's not even that much money. And by the way, if you pay in full, I do have this special going on right now. $50 off. All you got to do when you go to the checkout, select pay in full, $50 off, just like that when you pay in full. But I do have payment plans. Again, get the gold package. Get the gold package. Trust me. You're going to want the group coaching calls. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered, right? So it doesn't matter where in the world you live, US, Europe, Asia, you know, India, Pakistan, whatever. It doesn't matter. There should be a time that works for you. The calls are recorded. You can go back and listen to them later. There's the Facebook community. 2 months with the gold package. Sign up with the gold package and you get the group coaching. There's also the book recommendations, videos, exclusive content in the Facebook community. On and on. We hook it up really big time, guys. Really big time. We give you a lot of stuff. I want success. It is my job to make a master out of you. I do not want followers, and I've got no problem saying that in front of everybody. My job is to make you at least as good as I am or better. That's what I'm here for, guys. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. If I don't do it that way, it's not going to fucking work. It has to be that way. Okay, it's definitely this card. Right there, buddy. What do we got? Anunnaki, very interesting. Controlling drama and a conflict of interest. Very interesting. I'm going to read out of the book for that one. That's very interesting. This is my Martian Oracle. It's card number 5. Anunnaki. There it is. Message, often known as the Shining Ones, Elohim, the fallen angels, and the Watchers. The ancient Babylonian Sumerian civilization, now modern Iraq and Syria, was highly advanced technologically, culturally, and linguistically, as well as legally and scientifically sophisticated. They developed 20 counting systems, geometry, and written language systems. They invented organized lunar, solar, stellar, cosmic navigating, and timekeeping systems. The original Anunnaki on Earth were giant in size, standing beyond 12 feet tall. The last deluge and inbreeding has bred out the pure bloodlines on Earth. The original Anunnaki varied in skin coloring from very dark to fair and were said to be crossbred with the Alpha Draconians and reptilian beings. Very interesting. So, the message here is controlling drama and not having a conflict of interest. Guys, there's a message for you and there's a message for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine has got to leave the so-called karmic situation. Whatever it is, job, family, relationship, whatever it is, right? That shit's on the way out. I cannot have a conflict of interest when I go swoop up Divine Feminine's sexy ass. That's you. Controlling drama? I think that's messages for you. Why? Because, guys, when they come back, it's very, very triggering, but you have the spiritual tools to do it now. We got the star at the bottom of the deck. So, Page of Latinium in the subconscious for Divine Masculine, right? So that's the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So this is this like letting go of the reins, letting go of control. I don't care what happens. Right, so 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Most likely outcome for Divine Masculine. Right, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. We're through, right? It's not worth it. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. I'm done juggling this shit. And then for you, of course, Divine Feminine, the 4 of Starships. Okay, so that's Cups. 4 of Cups in your subconscious. Death in reverse next to the Knight of Wands. I'm not interested in drama. I'm not interested in worrying about things. I'm just not interested in letting things devolve. I'm going to allow whatever is to be. Bravo, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you all so much.